This is the place where I shot my very first video. Shot it, edited it, and put it out on YouTube. I thought I was making the most important thing in the world. What am I saying? The best thing in the world. It had everything. Action, visual effects, yeah, that's about it. Okay, fine. The truth is a little different. It was absolute garbage, but I hit upload. And I have to say that the results convinced me, of course, to make another video. It had everything too. Action, effects, oh fuck it, it was so bad. And then, yeah, I made another one. Oh, good God. But I did upload it. And again, and again. And then I had an audience. A small one, but I did. And I thought, this YouTube site is pretty neat. I love it. And this was a passion that was quietly teaching me shooting, editing, directing. And visual effects too. I was learning the craft of filmmaking passively, through something I actually enjoyed. And I got into film school. And I forgot about my YouTube. And I had different audience. I was making movies, art, the real one, not this slob, no, not a slob, but you know. So I finished school and dude, I still think that YouTube is the best platform on the internet right now, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'm 30 and finally I got my own workstation. That corner, there could be something else. I don't know what, but that corner is not used. One day I was talking with a friend of mine and he was going through some stuff. I don't want to say that he was depressed, but I asked him like, what's up? What's going on? And he said to me that he doesn't have work, hadn't created anything in a long time. When we were in film school, we were constantly creating. We were shooting, we were sharing our ideas, and in a way we had an audience. Each other. We had just finished school and we had to find our footing. We went from a world where we had everything for free to a world where you need to support your family and passion turns into obligation and responsibility. So what can you do? You can go on sets, you can work your ass there, or you can do commercials, you can do short films for festival, but that's pretty difficult because you need to have money for the movie, and getting money in my country is pretty hard, impossible. From a time in school where I was creating almost constantly, after school I made almost nothing in 2 years. So there was this weird deficit of creating and I felt empty. And I think that my friend also felt empty. I don't think that I felt empty because I didn't create anything. I think the emptiness came from not sharing my stuff. So I felt the need to share my work. And where can I show my work? And at film school, putting your short films or creative work on YouTube was seen as a last resort. And after school, I was like, why? Why was that even a rule? Why the hell can we share art on a platform that literally offers us the space to put our work out there? Because nobody would pay for it? Yeah, maybe. What about this guy? In February this year, I told myself I was going to shoot a video about something. I didn't know what. I wrote a script, I shot it, and then I just put it on YouTube. The reactions pleasantly surprised me. So I told myself, I write, shoot and create content every 2 weeks. And I'm still creating. What would artists 200 years ago have given to share their work? Why the hell doesn't anyone in the film world use this platform to share art or their presentation? I think that's the best place to put everything they made. This is the one platform that is built purely on the quality of the content or anything you do. And I think we live in a golden age of sharing our ideas, because in 18th century, the furthest you could share your ideas or your art was village next to you. And now I can share my video and someone from New Zealand or from Canada or from Portugal can respond to that video and leave a comment and make a statement. We couldn't do those things 20 years ago. So sharing art, your art, is pretty new concept. And I think it's beautiful. Of course, I'm not talking about movies or big budget spectacles. I'm talking about small creators, painters, landscapers, people who share their knowledge, but really all kinds of creators. And yeah, we can shit about algorithm and all those things, but I think it's a matchmaker in some sense. How else could you possibly connect with people that shares the same interests as you do? And yes, this is a two-sided sword. It can affect you in a different ways. For example, someone can be depressed that this guy is so much talented. I got it. I share those feelings sometimes. When I think how many talented artists, sculptors, painters or filmmakers have existed throughout the human history and nobody ever saw their work, that's where the internet is beautiful. I still think about that first video I made, standing right there. It was terrible. 200 years ago, most of us wouldn't have had one person to show our work to. Today, we have the whole world.